Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome back to Let's Talk Sports. Today we will be covering the Phillies winning over the Dodgers, Flyers losing to Montreal, the Union tying Orlando City, and Dwight Howard being elected into the Nasmith Basketball Hall of Fame. Lastly, I will talk about Tai Baribo being named MLS Player of the Month. Nick Castellanos hit a grand slam, and the Philadelphia Phillies rallied with 2 runs in the 7th inning to beat the Los Angeles Dodgers 8-7 on Sunday. Castellanos hit his 8th career grand slam on reliever Alex Veza's first pitch in the 3rd inning. The Phillies scored 6 times in the 3rd and led 6-4 entering the 7th. The Dodgers went ahead in a 3-1 7th against Philadelphia's bullpen. Mookie Betts hit an RBI double. Teoscar Hernandez's 5th RBI came on a tying sacrifice fly, and Will Smith knocked a run-scoring double off the right field wall for a 7-6 lead. Bryson Stott tied the game 7-0 in the 7th, with an RBI single of Blake Trinan, and Armando Sosa beat out at first base a potential double play ball to hit the shortstop that brought home the go-ahead run. Orion Kirkering got the win. Jose Alvarado worked the 9th for his 2nd save. Final score, Phillies 8, Dodgers 7. Good luck to the Philadelphia Phillies in their next game against the Atlanta Braves on Wednesday. Nick Suzuki had a goal and an assist when the Montreal Canadiens scored 3 times in the 3rd period, rallying to beat the Philadelphia Flyers 3-2 on Saturday night. Suzuki's shorthanded goal gave him 83 points for the season. Brandon Gallagher scored his 20th of the season, and Lane Hudson added a goal as Montreal won its 4th straight. Sam Montembeault made 21 saves in his 5th straight start. Ryan Poling and Tyson Foerster scored for the Flyers, who saw their 3-game winning streak halted. Samuel Ellison stopped 23 shots. Final score, Montreal 3, Flyers 2. Good luck to the Philadelphia Flyers in their next game against the New York Rangers on Wednesday. The Philadelphia Union found itself in a feisty Eastern Conference showdown, battling Orlando City Soccer Club to a scoreless draw at Subaru Park on Saturday night. Despite cool temperatures on the banks of the Delaware River, the match was full of heat, with the 2 Eastern Conference foes combining for 27 fouls. In a tightly contested match, both goalkeepers were tested, as Andre Blake and Pedro Galiz stood tall to earn a clean sheet. Blake made 2 big saves, denying Marco Pasalic in the first half and then Martin Ojeda in the second half. Final score, Union 0, Orlando City 0. Good luck to the Philadelphia Union in their next match against New York City Football Club on Saturday. Dwight Howard was elected as a first ballot member of the Nasmith Basketball Hall of Fame class of 2025. He was an 8-time All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, a 2020 NBA champion, and won 1 Olympic gold medal with Team USA. Howard also is remembered for his 2008 victory in the slam dunk contest during All-Star Weekend in New Orleans, with the Magic star donning a Superman costume complete with cape and soaring from just inside the free throw line to throw down a vicious dunk to wow the crowd. Howard, who was the number 1 pick of the Magic in the 2004 draft, won 3 straight NBA Defensive Player of the Year awards from 2009 to 2011. Howard averaged 15.7 points and 11.8 rebounds per game over 18 NBA seasons, with the Orlando Magic, Los Angeles Lakers, Houston Rockets, Atlanta Hawks, Charlotte Hornets, Washington Wizards, and Philadelphia 76ers. Congratulations to Dwight Howard for being elected into the Nasmith Basketball Hall of Fame. Philadelphia Union forward Tai Baribo can add another accolade to his impressive start to the 2025 season for being named MLS Player of the Month. Baribo leads MLS with 6 goals across the club's first 6 matches of the 2025 season, while helping guide Philadelphia to 12 points through the month of March. the Israeli international scored 5 goals across the club's first 2 matches of the season, including the league's only hat-trick of the season against Football Club Cincinnati on match day 2, becoming the 4th player in MLS history to record at least 5 goals in a club's first 2 games of a season. Congratulations to Tai Baribo for being named MLS Player of the Month. Who is the only player in history to hit a walk-off inside the park grand slam home run? On July 25, 1956, Pittsburgh's Roberto Clemente hit a walk-off inside the park home run against the Cubs. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefano Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC and streaming online at super1360WNJC.com. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.